Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to get started, well, this is actually today, I guess, with Star Wars The Old Republic. This is our new SWTOR time for the week. It's every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I just want to give a special Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in North America, because I believe it's at least the United States that celebrates it today. I already called my mom, kind of forgot about it this morning, so I'm clearly a bad son. Welcome to the channel. Again, my name is Captain Katarn. This is Intrepid Dawn. We're a sci-fi gaming channel. We do awesome sci-fi content 7 days a week. Hope that you enjoy it. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're an existing subscriber, hit that bell notification. So as you can see, we've got Sheev Palpatine. And yeah, I spelled his name wrong. Don't second guess it. Just go with it. So here we are. We've finished Act 1. We are now on the Act 2 portion of our playthrough tonight, and we're gonna get started. So we're gonna go to Terrace, and we're gonna chase down the Padawan. So let's see what we can do here. Welcome. What's going on, Mike? It's Mike or Matt? I'm sorry. Maybe Matt. I want to say Matt. What's up, Matt? Darth Tryon, Black Death, Marius Brandon, Nico. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and go to Terrace and get this done. So it's 11,000 parsecs. I like that they added that on there, probably because of the new Solo movie that's coming out. We'll be reinterested in the parsec debate. Alright, here we are.
Zash, has your research turned up anything else on this Tyrus ghost?
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
Figures the old lady isn't around when we need her.
Gininagangan gisat.
She's more useful to me than you are. Let me speak with her.
Nikademos in pise meban frumest hosida fram.
If you won't let me speak with her, I guess I'll just have to force her out.
Thank you. That was just the opening I needed. You have no idea how disconcerting it is to be pushed to the recesses of your own consciousness. But you didn't call me here because you missed my company. What is it you need?
Hang on a second. I'm just setting this up. Sorry about that, guys.
Have you managed to find any more information about the Tyrus ghost?
Ah, yes. I did manage to sneak in a little extra fact-finding before I lost my bearings. It seems the ghost you're after was once a Sith from Darth Malik's invasion force that destroyed Tyrus a few hundred years ago. The ghost was one of the Sith left to die during the final bombardment, for some spiteful reason or another. We're all trigger-happy sometimes.
I don't know how we expect to wipe the Jedi from the galaxy when we keep killing ourselves.
Right.
With luck, they'll be so shocked they won't know what to make of us. Elios Malice at the Imperial base will be able to tell you more. If he forgets his manners, remind him you're my successor.
Okay. So that was kind of cool. We got some information there. I shocked somebody, which is always a good time. Matt, I'm never going to forget, because my new boss that starts on Monday, his name is Matt. So that's now right up in there. Black Death, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, if you want to do that, I totally appreciate it. It's because of word of mouth of awesome viewers like yourself that channels like this continue to grow from being smaller into something bigger. And I think that we're ready. It's time that the Intrepid Empire expands. So let's go ahead and speak with this Elios Malice. Not really sure what that's going to entail, but we shall do it. What's up, Joyar? Good to see you. Yeah, I can't shake this cough, so I apologize. I've had it for like a month or two, and it's annoying, probably more so to me than it is to you. Sure. Alright, so it looks like it's just going to be me tonight. Should be fine, because I'll probably just heal Clem as he kills everything, and then Force Lightning things. That's probably the way to do it as a solo sorcerer. Heck, we might even do some PvP, because it's just me, and I really enjoy PvP. This spec can wreck face if you do it right. So here we are. We're going to speak with Elios Malice, and I'm sure he's on the planet somewhere. If I paid attention a little bit harder to the... there we go. If I paid attention a little bit harder to the storyline, I'm sure I would have known exactly where to go. I like it. You're using the new Emperor one. That's awesome. The new Emperor icon is available for sponsors, so definitely check that out. Alright, so where are we supposed to go here? It looks like he's in here, so we'll definitely do that. Hey, Matt donated $15. Keep it up, Tim. Always enjoy the videos, even when I catch up on offline. Thank you very much. I don't know what's up with it, but Lord Vader has had a bit of a delay for his pop-ups with the monetization recently, so he'll be up. There it is.
Impressive.
Most impressive. Gosh, I really love the pop-up there. Not just because it means money, but it's also pretty cool, I think. That is by far my favorite movie, and those are my favorite scenes, and that made me a Star Wars fan. I watched that over and over. Okay, so here we are. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. He has such a stupid first name. He does. But it's very Star Warsy, at least.
Elios Malice, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, I forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand.
No, I don't like this guy already.
This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
You're better off not believing anything anyone says about me.
Yes, of course. The grapevine does lie, doesn't it? Now, you are asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly. That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Let's hope the Guardians of the Light prove open to negotiation.
Oh, that's not exactly
Dealing
what I
with
was
the
gonna
Jedi
go
may
with.
be simple compared to seeing the ghost. The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
Why do the Jedi care if the ghost appears?
My understanding is the ghost doesn't need to appear to be felt, and the Jedi don't like the dark side lingering in their enclave. It seems if the Padawan can make the ghost appear, they can cleanse it, or whatever it is Jedi do with ghosts.
It seems the Jedi have a weak link.
The Jedi guard her closely, but I think you may be onto something. Many a Sith is formed from a weak Padawan's impressionable mind.
How would you know about
I
that?
can't imagine an impressionable young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
I cannot twist her until I understand what tempts her.
You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality. In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi masters.
Interesting. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna tempt her. I know what I would offer, but I don't think that would work in this universe necessarily. So let's go get to it. That guy went from being like a fool to being somebody that claimed to know all kinds of things about the dark side, which annoys me. So where are we going? We're going over here to the first data bank. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to take the long way. But at least I have my slick-looking speeder, which makes it a lot better, I think. Let me know if my voice is too soft here. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to, like, change my seating posture in case I decide to go with the face cam here. Because I usually, like, just lean up real close to my keyboard and get all comfortable, but that's not really the best way to do it if I'm going to be face camming here in the future. Perhaps in Imperial uniform costumes. You never know. I mean, there's a lot of plans out there. Things change all the time. I think it would be pretty cool to have different costumes for different streams. Pretty neat. I would like it. I don't know if you guys would like it, but really, I have to please myself first, so to speak. Alright, so here we are. We're on Terrace. We're doing the backstory here of what I'm going to consider to be the ancient Emperor Palpatine. It's always interesting because, like, they pretty much show you a character in a movie, and and then they fill in, you know, whatever their life was through the books or other medium, or, you know, then they retcon it later with a TV series or anything like that. So it's always kind of fun to see how things evolve in movies like this, especially when they were never really expected or intended to have that type of reach. Alright, Clem, it would be great if you got over here and did your thing, man. There we go. Just killed the little Nexu, which are also from episode 2. Apparently they're on Terrace, who knew?
I can't do it. You know what? You want to move a rock? Get a quarry droid.
Calm down, Ashara. There is no emotion. There is peace. Try it again.
I tried already. I can't do it.
Trust in the Force, and even the oldest and sturdiest of walls may be pulled down.
Forget this. If there really are Sith on Terrace, we should be fighting them, not sitting here daydreaming.
Patience, Ashara. One must empty oneself of emotion and find the peace with which to act in the Force. Now, try again.
Okay. So she's impatient, just like me. I like it. Now where do we go? Oh, of course, we have to go back, because it wouldn't just be okay to have them all sitting next to each other. I need to fight through all of the needless monsters. Well, I mean, that's MMOs. But I even though that they have set this up that it's better now for a, quote, story mode, I really wish that there was more of a story mode with less of this, like, trash. I can understand dealing with bosses and anything that you would have to do, like, at the end. But I'd really like just, like, a pure story playthrough. And I guess that's what you guys get on YouTube, because I have to do all the work, so to speak, in that instance. So I'm glad to provide that for you. But if from a gameplay perspective, I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, so here it is. Now, why they were out in the middle of this forlorn island, I don't know. I'll show her why the dark side is better.
The Jedi Code states, there is no passion, there is serenity. Can anyone explain what this means? Ashara.
It means that Jedi must be prepared to think calmly, even in intense situations. Passion is a tool of the dark side. There is no emotion. There is peace. It also means Jedi should temper their intuition with wisdom. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
Very good, Ashara. So you see, this line of the code ties earlier elements of the code together.
I don't know what I learned from that. What was I supposed to learn from that, guys? What do you think? That she understands the code, so I need to manipulate her by making her believe that my side of the code is better? Alright, hang on, Joyar. I'm gonna go. There we go. I had to prove that because I think it said add me. I don't know. There's certain things that... This is bad. I just went right through everything that can blow me up. There we go. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. I have to say that Imperial Terrace with the night sky, looking up there and seeing all that, is so much better than Republic Terrace. I mean, granted, I would love to live on a planet where this is night, you know, because this is still like, I don't know, winter afternoon. To me, it's still pretty bright, but I like it. You wouldn't even know it was night unless you looked up, which is kind of cool. Alright, so where is it? Oh, it's way back up there. Really? Alright, so we keep getting shot, which is just not great. Let's see, oh, it's right here, and there's a... Alright, let's go ahead and heal myself. I guess we don't really heal passively anymore, huh? There we go. Alright. Clem, attack.
Jimunja.
Oh, the lightning looks freaking sick, though. I have to say, that is really great lightning. Alright. So here it is. I mean, I guess I didn't have to fight him. I could have gone right around, but that felt good.
Ashara, relent. That's an order.
But I was winning.
You must learn restraint. Varric is clearly not your equal. There was no reason to press the attack.
We're training for war. The Sith won't surrender. We have to drive them back with everything we've got.
These are not Sith. They are fellow Padawans.
You show great potential, Ashara, but you must temper your fervor for the light with patience.
How can I twist her? How can I make her mine? My apprentice and perhaps more. Palpatine is a lonely old man, but he still has needs. Alright, here we go. He's resisting my force lightning? How dare he? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to sieve a lot. I'll have to get my back to tank out for you guys to see that. I think that's kind of fun. Alright, so like I said, I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day. And I also hope that this new time works for you, because we're going to be doing these on, instead of Friday nights, we're going to be doing these Sundays in the afternoon. So more people can join, and hopefully more people can follow us in game as well. So where am I going here? Okay, apparently... I'm actually incredibly squishy. I bet I have terrible armor on or something. Look at this. Maybe I should just be a healer, huh? I don't ever remember Darth Maul doing this, so if you if you can clue me in to where you think that's from, I'd be interested to hear that. Okay. Now, we need to attack these guys.
What the John?
Look at that, he's coming to the aid of his Emperor. That guy knows what's up. And now, like his Emperor, I'm gonna leave him. Heal myself a couple times. Throw a hot in there. Oh shit, okay, well we're gonna have to kill this guy. We'll have to do it together, because I'm pretty weak. I forgot about Crushing Darkness and Thundering Blast. Easily the best things I have. Alright, very good.
Varric, Eli, and Cassius will be in the assault group. The rest of you will be support. Any questions? Then take your positions.
Master Ryan, I think you put me in the wrong group.
You are in the support group, Ashara. You will provide backup to the assault team.
That's what I mean. I should be on the assault team. Varric can barely hold a lightsaber.
Learning to support your fellow Jedi is an important skill. Varric lacks your confidence, and so requires your compassion and encouragement.
But Master Ryan...
Enough, Ashara.
My god, she's like the only one that has a brain.
Join the others if you wish to complete your trial.
No wonder the Jedi lose. They're all tactical morons. Hey, what's going on, Ben?
I found the databanks. Our padawan has a bit of a pride problem. She is a less than perfect Jedi candidate.
Most excellent. In my experience, pride and insecurity go hand in hand. My lord, you went searching for crumbs and discovered a feast.
She feels as though the Jedi don't trust her strength. I must show her that I do.
I do.
Yes, excellent thinking. Promise her power or wealth, something to win her trust. Let me think, what could we use? It must be something tempting to a young Padawan.
I can be quite charming.
I have no doubt of it, my lord, but you are Sith. She will never trust you without encouragement. Ah, yes, here we are. This outpost here used to be occupied by the servants of a powerful Sith. Supposedly, they left behind a holocron when they abandoned the site in haste. Its contents are probably beneath you, but what Padawan isn't tempted by the lure of forbidden knowledge?
You have a devious mind. I like it.
I am only glad that I can please you, my lord. Of course, you will need to find the holocron first. The abandoned outpost is in a nearby region. I'll transfer the location, but be warned, it's swarming with rat ghouls and other monstrosities.
Alright, so we have the Padawan information that we need. Looks like we got a new focus, which is perfect. Make sure that we have on all of the best gear that we can possibly use. Okay, that looks good. Excuse me. Alright, perfect. So we have our Palpatine, and now I'm going to use a quick travel because I'm not going back through them. So where are we supposed to do this? Looks like up here. So we'll go ahead and quick travel to the Toxic Lake Garrison is really my only choice. Unfortunately, you unlock all of the speeder points now as soon as you get to a planet, but unfortunately you don't unlock any of the quick travel ones until you're in that area. So that kind of sucks. Alright, so now we need to find the speeder. Where is the speeder droid? Here he is. Okay. Go ahead and do our quick travel.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Over here, laying the trap. Very cool. So if you guys are just joining us, my name is Captain Katarn, and this is Intrepid Dawn. We do sci-fi gaming. Awesome content, 7 days a week. Right now we're doing our SWTOR campaign where we play as Emperor Palpatine and try to make choices that we think that he would probably make in this time period. It's a lot of fun. I like the themed nature of it. You know, like, nobody cares about random Sith XYZ, but whenever it's somebody that you have that connection with, it's a little more interesting. So we'll definitely see what we can do. I like what they did with the Torgruda. I think it's a little hollow, though, in that it's clearly based on Ahsoka and her, you know, her fandom there, since Ashara is a very close name to that. I mean, but hey, I can't fault them for that. This was 2011 when this came out, and the Clone Wars was a thing. So she was a thing too, I believe. I think maybe the Clone Wars was 2009? Almost 9 years ago, so yeah. But, I mean, hey, I'm happy to have her in here because I think it's pretty cool. We're going to go into this tunnel now and lay the trap, one of my least favorite parts of this planet. I always used to get stuck in there, and there's like 100 mobs, and then I'd go the wrong way and have to kill 100 more. Yeah, so what's up, Ben Fitzpatrick? FXNX. Fixin'? Maybe? Yeah, well, hey, I'm totally fine being a casual gamer. casual games like SWTOR. Yeah, I mean, I play FPS games too, and I'm terrible at it. We actually do community nights where we play games like PlanetSide 2 and whatnot, which are awesome. PlanetSide 2 is free to play. Easily my favorite FPS game out there. Massive battles, you just can't go back to anything else after that. Hopefully this guy killed a whole bunch of them, so I don't have to do it all. Let me see how far. Oh, the trap is actually pretty far up there. Great. Quiet, monster. Speak when spoken to. Yeah, Terrace was even bigger. I don't know if you knew this, but back when the game came out, there were like bonus levels of Terrace too. Like, you notice that whenever we do the speeder, we only go to like maybe a third of the entire planet. Terrace is huge, and another planet that had a ton of stuff was Alderaan. Alderaan was never actually used though in its entirety. I think that they planned on having an expansion pack at Alderaan at some point because they have a whole lot of areas that at least then you could get to. I don't know if they're still available or if they blocked them off or if they changed the map. But back then there were like, and there was like triple the planet size that you didn't actually go to, and if you went there, there were no NPCs. There were just areas and towns and stuff that they set up that nobody ever used, and that was kind of cool to see that. It's like old abandoned SWTOR. I guess that's the closest we get to like a you know, like an old abandoned tunnel like this in SWTOR for real. It's kind of cool. Those little Easter eggs of long forgotten plans. Oh, Clem, we're both dying, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna have to heal. Holy crap, that was close. I don't think it's dying, no. As long as it makes money, and it will continue to make money, there's no doubt about that. Cartel market is really big for making money. As long as it makes money, it will exist. Because they're think of it like this. Disney isn't going to shut down this property if they don't have something to replace it with. Disney's not shutting down anything if they don't have something to replace it with, if it makes money. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. There we go. Not bad. All right. I'm not a big Fortnite person.
I found the
I would never play that. I play PUBG.
News, my lord.
Poorly.
I'm pleased to say that I found the perfect place for you to lure your padawan to. An area of swamp near enough to Republic territory that you'll feel secure, yet remote enough that you'll be truly at your mercy.
So devious.
I am most grateful.
I suggest you contact the girl using a holocommunicator from a nearby Republic soldier. In the past, Sith often used dark side holocrons to turn weak-willed Jedi. If you can convince the Padawan to look, she'll fall easily.
Alright, so now we need to loot a Republic holocron. And where would we do that? It's clearly not here. Hey, it's going to be right out there. So I am going to quick travel back, because I'm not going to fight the same enemy twice. That's stupid. Quick travel back to right here. And hopefully that's the right spot. I think it is. EA is running the game, but they run the game with a license. Yeah, this is not the right spot. They run the game with a license from Disney. So basically the way it works is like, back in the day, SWTOR was actually run by LucasArts. It was Sony Online Entertainment was responsible for day-to-day, but everything about the game, all the stuff that they did, had to be approved through Sony, or through LucasArts. So they're essentially like the showrunners, and the other one is like the movie studio. It's the movie studio and the showrunners. It's the opposite of what I just said. But essentially, what's going to happen is Disney gets paid royalties based on revenue. Now, their contract might have a flat rate in addition to revenue, or it might just be a percentage of revenue immediately goes to Disney, and then everything else goes to EA. So whatever the agreement is, you know, like Disney is not going to close down something if they're not actually adding something back to their revenue. It wouldn't make any sense, especially if it was still profitable and still making that kind of money. So I hope you understand what I mean there. Like when they closed Star Wars Galaxies, it was because they were about to make a shit ton more money with this game. And they wanted to make sure, because this game would be more profitable than Star Wars Galaxies ever was because of the large nature of people that would be into this. They wanted to make sure that Galaxies wasn't around to sabotage that. Part of the reason it was shut down. I mean, could they have done them both? Absolutely. But they made a business decision not to. Oh, I mean, whatever. I'm not a big... I don't care about any of that. No company is building a game for you personally. And if that bothers you, then you're not going to have a good time. Because honestly, companies don't have to care about you as a person, and I understand that completely. So. And that's kind of like, we live in an era where everybody feels like, oh, they didn't build this game for me, I hate this choice, damn them. You know, it's kind of like, well, you're not the only person that plays it, so. They're trying to appeal a mass audience, and sometimes that's you, and sometimes it's not. There's a lot of games out there that I think are pretty cool. With a couple changes, they could have been my game, but I don't hate on them or rage on them. It's not the developer's fault. They just weren't targeting me. Hey, what's up, Shroudicus?
I've discovered an item that I believe might be of interest to you. A holocron of some power.
Who are you? How do you know my name? What makes you think I'm interested in a holocron?
Oh, hold on a second. This is, thank you, Chaos, for the $10 donation. We're definitely going to do it. It's going to be fantastic. And we'll do Edge of the Empire tonight as well. Thank you so much, man. We're going to do this. It's going to be fun. We're going to play Battlefront 2 at about like 6 p.m. Eastern time. As soon as Chaos gives me a definitive time, we'll do that. That'll be Battlefront 2 2006. It's the original Battlefront 2, which is something he's been requesting for a long time. So we'll do that.
Your destiny lies with me.
Fixin is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you. Getting all of that out of the way. Now I can, thank you so much. Now we can. So, hey, how do you know my name? What makes you think I'm interested in the holocron?
I'm trying to keep this holocron out of Sith hands.
Why call me? Why not take this holocron to one of the masters? Ryan or Osera?
Aren't you a Jedi? Why should you have to defer to them?
Well, yes. I am a Jedi. But even if I was interested, I shouldn't leave the base.
This is your chance to show your masters that you're worthy of handling such a delicate item.
You're right. I can prove myself. I'll come. Just tell me where to meet you.
The swamps near Republic territory.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. If they ask, I'll tell my masters I've gone to train.
Awesome. I have convinced her to lie for me. That's the first step. Yeah, so, I mean, like, the thing with EA is, yeah, they always make practices, or they always do things to increase their bottom line, but guys, they are a company. It's not... They don't make games for charity. They make games to make money. And if games didn't make money, they wouldn't make them. That's just how it works. It's the unfortunate reality of the world. So I know people get mad about that, but that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. Plus, I mean, I have a subscription to this game because I enjoy it, so I support the things I like. Another thing that happens whenever you know, continue to, I don't know, evolve as a gamer. Besides, back when I played, all of the MMOs cost $15 a month, and thinking about how the fact that that hasn't changed in, like, 20 years... Okay, and thinking about how that hasn't changed in 20 years, that's actually a really good value. Alright, sorry, my wife came in and she asked me a question, so it totally threw off my train of thought. Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. When I put in the cost of $15 a month, I'm like, okay. Plus, it actually unlocks the game for me, and it helps them continue to build the game and make more stories. I'm all for that. It's also one of those things that you'll see a lot on YouTube where people are like, this game is dying, because they know you'll click on it. But I don't see any evidence of that. The real thing to watch is EA's revenue forecast. That'll tell you how they're doing, because they report on their revenue from Star Wars The Old Republic, since it is a publicly traded company. If you really want to know how something's doing, that's where you would look at it, not number of people that log in, not anything that people try to decide. Alright, hold on, let me pull this back up. Since my wife came in, I had to look at whatever the hell she was saying, so... awesome. Alright, so was that right? Well, they publish games to make money, then pay others to make the games. That's right. Exactly what happened. So I gotta fight my way to her? Really? I see her over there. She's kind of like, well, maybe if you destroy all these droids, I'll speak to you. Okay. Yeah, just basically think of it like this. Anytime something makes money, it'll stay. If it doesn't make money, they'll gut it until it's either untenable or it makes money again. That's business. Alright, we're gonna hit them with the chain lightning and hopefully get all three. So that's what the quick burst of speed is actually used for. It's to get away from them really quickly so that you can continue to DPS from a distance. Pretty cool. Here we go.
Sith. I should have known. Don't think you can kill me easily because I'm a padawan. Even Master Osera can't beat me with a lightsaber.
Such intensity. Such fire. Those are Sith qualities.
Jedi are not without emotions, but they channel them toward the greater good and the protection of others. Is that the holocron? You surprised me, Sith. I didn't think you people knew how to tell the truth. Strange. I've never held one of these before. I expected it to be heavier.
They are remarkable objects. Care to have a look inside?
I don't know. The Masters don't let Padawans handle holocrons.
They also didn't want you coming here, but it worked out.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to look.
Alright. Many girls have said that to me too. Just saying.
Lord of the Sith.
Darth Angral.
Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion.
Is she in a trance?
Peace is a lie, there is only passion. No. What am I saying? Is that what the darkness feels like?
It's the right choice.
It feels good. It feels powerful. No. I should never have used the holocron. I can feel its darkness in me. The Jedi won't have me back now. Not after what I've done. What will I do?
Your emotions are a powerful weapon. Embrace them.
The Jedi told me to put my emotions aside. Do they know what this feels like? The darkness feels good. But the Order, the teachings, I don't know. What do you want from me?
The ghost in the Jedi Enclave. I must speak with him.
The ghost? But... no. Of course. I will do as you say. I'll go ahead and prepare the Enclave. Make sure no Jedi are around.
No one can sense the darkness and deceit in her. Okay, so I think we did that right. Marius will let me know if I made the wrong choices, because he's very quick to tell me. Here we go. So what's this? We got something blue. Blue things are nice. Oh, let me give a courting... I just gave... No, stop. I was going to give a courting item to Clem, which really would have been funny, but unnecessary. Actually, Clem, you know what? We're going to have you do something important for once. Let's go ahead and... not crew skills. Let's go sell the gray items in my inventory.
Swerpos.
There, that's important. Alright, we've given Clem the first important job of his career. And now I'm stuck in a place where I can't jump over the fence. Alright, very cool. So where are we going now? Let's see, we're going back over here to... Okay, the Republic Resettlement Zone. I don't know... Yes, okay, here's what we can do. Let's use our quick travel to New Teresian Dawn. And then we'll take the speeder over, and we'll be a lot closer. Alright, so let's read some of the chat. Battlefront 2 2017. Well, yeah. Let me see. It'd be cool to do a Darth Vader one. My PC specs. GTX 1080, 32 gigabytes of RAM, Devil's Canyon i7, which is the i7 4700, 4770K is, I believe, the SKU number. So while it's about 2 or 3 generations behind, it's actually very competitive with this and does just fine for everything I need. I have no issues at all playing practically any game. Where is that droid? Is there no droid here? Really? Did I screw this up? Okay, I did. I'll go back to Forward Outpost Alpha. Alright, man, you have a great night. I appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Yes, so he likes the choices I made. I made the wrong choices last time we played, which is why he's coaching me. He got really quite upset with me and my my lack of good planning. I think this is right. I might not be going to the right one. Probably have to go one more over. We'll see. You can see we go right through the old hospital here on the route, which I thought was always kind of cool. And when you look up, there's really no hospital there, so that's funny. Personally, not a fan at all of the whole Rackle nonsense. You know, your mileage may vary. Yep, I chose the wrong one. Again. Here we go. Now we're finally on the right path. Alright, so I hope you guys are having fun. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're an existing subscriber and you don't want to miss any of our uploads or notifications, hit that bell icon and it'll give you a push notification to your phone or whatever anytime that we go live, so that you can come on here and enjoy the stream with us. I love having you guys here, honestly. Streaming for an audience makes it perfect. Makes it all worth it. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Haunted Jedi Ruins, and we have one mission pending. Oh, we got a new Force Robe. How nice. Go ahead and put that on. That'll make me even more powerful. Clem is returned. He's got me my monies. I have 43k, which is like nothing. Like I'm a total beggar in Star Wars. But that's okay. I'm a pauper. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't look like we can do Yoda. What would Yoda be though? Would he be a consular? Or would he be a knight? Because he's got those like crazy skills, but then he also uses the Force. But I always thought that the consulars were little pansies, so I fail to reconcile in my mind that that's Yoda. Plus the consular story is terrible. I mean, quite honestly, my least favorite story by a long mile. And it's amazing to me because they ruined one of the best voice actors they had for it. They gave him a job where he like phoned in a terrible performance essentially. And I hate to say that, but that's how I feel. And the woman sounds completely disinterested. I guess that's supposed to be the passionless Jedi crap, but yeah. Alright, so here we are. I go in here, see what's up. Haunted Jedi Ruins. They're Jedi Disciples. I'm gonna kill all your fellow disciples and then you're gonna fall to the dark side. Doesn't make any sense. It should actually be a Vermin. That's what I want to play as right there, a Nautilin. I do Kit Fisto in a heartbeat. Not because I like Kit Fisto. I think he kind of sucks as a character since he doesn't actually do anything, and he's the first one to get struck down, I think. No, not the first one, but my god. Like, everyone with Mace Windu was completely useless against Palpatine. It was sad, really. But no, I just like Nautilins, especially the chicks. They're pretty attractive, actually. Yeah, see, like these girls, if they weren't trying to kill me, I think we could probably get along. They're the right color, they're blue, they have all those, like, tentacles. There we go. Demonetization, I said tentacles. Crap. There goes the 38 cents we could have made on this. You also don't like the virus from Death Troopers? Zombies have no place in Star Wars, in my opinion, but I mean, it's not my genre, so I'm willing to share it with people. Let's do a Thundering Blast. Oh no, Clem beat me to the punch there. Alright, unfortunately I've killed all of her people just to get here. So what's gonna happen now? Uh-oh. Looks like they're gonna confront me together.
I'm sorry, Sith. I couldn't do what you said. I just couldn't.
Too nice.
You were right to tell us, Ashara. The Jedi Enclave is no place for Sith, and this one gives me an uneasy feeling.
Blame it on my misspent youth.
This is not a flippant matter. I won't have dark side rituals performed in this Enclave.
Oh, well, good thing that you guys are only Strongs. Oh, look at that. She must have changed onto my side because she just like is totally helping me kill these guys. I love it. Why did you help me kill your masters?
You killed them. You killed the masters.
Head tails. Okay.
I'm sorry, but they gave me no choice. They attacked me.
You tried to turn me to the dark side. And you have the nerve to claim self-defense?
Apparently that was the wrong
Master
move.
Ryan.
Okay.
Master Osara,
No, we can't do that. We have to find the right choice. What is the right choice?
You killed the masters.
They are Jedi after all.
This is all my fault. I should have known better than to deal with a Sith.
Just summon the ghost now.
Yeah, but why would I want a fair fight? A fair fight means a chance to die. Who the hell would want that?
Child, I thought I told you never to summon me again.
Kalatosh.
Excellent. Truly remarkable. My lord, you are utterly clever and resourceful.
I'd like to choke him to death now.
Thank you so much for clearing out the Jedi for us.
If this is what I think it is, know that I don't take kindly to betrayal.
I'm sorry it had to end this way, but you were dead, and Darth Thanaton made a better offer. He's made me a lord. Unfortunately, he's also asked that you be executed. My regrets.
Alright, well, you didn't bring enough men, so quite literally, you didn't study me as closely as you thought. Oh shit, I say that and he just killed me. I didn't realize I was at 0 health. He did just enough. He did exactly what he needed to do, and I feel shame. This really sucks not like healing up to full after fights anymore. You have 12 seconds to get to safety. Go! Is there really safety for men like me? Okay. Let's not die this time. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Alright, Clem. This time we'll win. You hit escape to back out of the conversation. You can actually do that when you're playing by yourself and look at all the possible paths. As long as the last part of the conversation hasn't gone through, you can redo it as many times as you want until you find the right path that you're looking for. It's cheating, yes, but we're Sith.
Child, what's this bloodshed in my grave? I warned you not to summon me again. I warned you to leave me in peace. To keep your Jedi away from my grave.
Please, I'm sorry. This Sith needed to speak with you.
Your apology is worthless. You must die.
Let the ghost kill Ashara. So that's actually an option. I don't think that would actually work out.
I won't let that happen.
What is happening? What are you... Strange. How long has it been since I felt at peace? Centuries, at least. What do you want that you went through all this effort to speak to me?
I need your strength.
Huh. You don't have the ability to overwhelm me.
How weird. After watching that, how could she not be impressed? I mean, some guys do stupid bar tricks to pick up women. I just pulled in a Force Ghost. I think that's pretty cool.
If I hadn't done that, another Sith like Malice would have come and claimed it for himself.
What happens now?
Embrace the dark side. Come with me.
I suppose after all this, that's the only path open to me. Masters, forgive me.
Alright, so we have Ashara Zevros with us.
I was meditating.
And she's a real cutie. I don't know, there's something about the Torgruda that I could get used to. I mean, clearly the very attractive womanly figure doesn't hurt, and for some reason they probably significantly market tested this, but this is actually quite lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to our ship. So we're gonna use our priority personal transport to the ship and finish Talus and move on. It'll be awesome. Star Wars Ghostbusters, that's right. We're busting some ghosts. It's a Cave Johnson reference. You guys should definitely check out the DLC for Portal 2. Great quotes in there. Alright, so here we are. We're back on the ship. We got to use the intercom, which is in the conference room, to call the people here for a cutscene. Let's do it.
Looks as if we have two new travelers. The ghost and a little Jedi pet. Wonderful. The pirate thinks he has another ghost story for us to investigate, too.
My lord, it's Carl, your apprentice. Corrin's here with me. We don't have much time to talk. Thanaton tried to make us his. Claimed you were dead. We managed to free Drummond Cast, but his lords had been hounding us through every sector.
Where are you now?
We've set a course for Quesh, a nasty little swamp world. The warfare on the planet should allow us to hide from Thanaton. We need your help. We took something from Thanaton, something to help you beat him.
Oh, wow.
Ship's hit. Emergency landing on Quesh. Hurry!
If Thanaton kills your apprentices, he will appear very weak indeed. It looks like hunting ghosts will have to wait.
Very well. Let's do this. We're going to travel to Quesh ASAP. Also going to use this really cool new looking lightsaber. This is, check out this lightsaber. This is Darth Malik's belt. You probably recognize him. He's the bald dude from the trailers. Now, I don't usually do any of the class quests or the side quests for people in the Inquisitor, because honestly, like, I could give a shit less what Quem or Andronicus thinks of me. However, we do have a female on board, and I'm most interested in meeting her. So let's go put on the Sith charm and see what we can do. Curious to see if she's into old bald men.
No, this isn't right. What am I doing? I'm not dark side. I'm not Sith.
Why is it always light and dark, black and white?
As a Jedi, I've sworn to end this war. even if I have to kill every Sith in the galaxy. There can never be peace in the galaxy as long as the Sith exist. The Sith thrive on endless war.
On the contrary, the Sith Empire is destroying itself with its ceaseless warmongering. That is why I want to change it.
You can't change the dark side.
There are more ways to be Sith than there are to be Jedi. Some of us are quite sane and capable of seeing that this war benefits no one.
So what do you propose? How will you change the Empire?
The Empire needs strong, rational leadership. A rational Empire is a peaceful one.
And you think you can provide that? I will not go against the Jedi teachings or my conscience. But I'll do what I can.
Okay. Well, that's probably the best that we can hope for now. She is very headstrong. Alright. I will continue to teach her and mold her to the Force. Let's do it. Marius, what were you saying? Yes, there is too. I'm sorry, I missed it in the context, so I'm not sure what you meant. Let's go ahead and get over here quickly and try to save my apprentices from certain doom. Let's see, how long have we been streaming? Almost an hour. Wow. Okay. We're only going to go about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours today.
It looks like Thanaton's man will catch us before you arrive. Corrin and I will try our best to stave him off, but Lord Cineratus is not a man to be trifled with. The item we stole was the key to a hidden entrance to Darth Thanaton's private meditation chambers. It is the perfect ambush spot for when you have enough power to face him. If Corrin and I don't make it, we hope you'll avenge our deaths. Crush Thanaton, and usher in the new era for the Sith.
Alright, so I suppose that we're going to find their bodies now. That was kind of grim. I'm going to lose my power base. It's okay. We can always get new Sith somewhere. We can go to the... go to Korriban, order up a new Sith. Turgrudas. Nice. I really like Turgrudas. I'm a guy after all. I think Twi'leks, especially the blue ones, oh, so hot. Palpatine, the Lord of Bullshitting. Hey, you have to give people what they want. You have to make them believe what they want to believe. That's the art of politics. That's the art of winning friends. How to win? What is it? How to win friends and influence people? Is that the name of the book? Anyway, that's one of the things that you would do. Hopefully, I don't have to go down there, but I'm thinking I probably do, and I'm a little concerned because I'm way under leveled for this. So that's not great. Let's go ahead and use one of my complimentary XP
No
boosts.
one reaches Quesh without inoculation. Moff Drayson's orders.
Oh no, I can't get down there.
No one reaches Quesh without inoculation.
No! Okay, so I'm actually too low level for him to speak to me. But I have to get to Quesh. Alright, so let me see. Can I talk to this dude, the vaccination droid? No. Damn it. Okay, I need to get a couple levels here. So the easiest way to do that is to jump into some flashpoints, I suppose. We'll join the queue. What are we joining as? Damage? Okay. That's fine, I guess. We'll do that. We'll also join a queue for war zones. Let's see which one we get into first. And I think that's good. So one of those will pop, and we'll get to level up a little bit. So I guess I screwed up. I was going through the content so fast. Here we go. A group finder. So we've got all these people. We've got me. Ready. Okay. I don't know if they'll want to queue up with a level 32. Nope. Somebody was like, oh, hell with this guy. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, here we go. So you guys are going to get to see some of the side quests in SWTOR. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner in here. If it's getting a little hot. If it sounds too loud, let me know in the background if it ruins the audio quality. And I will turn it off, but man, it's getting hot in here.
Not the greatest position, I know. But the lower wilds is as close to the Sith Academy as I can manage. The Republic's pulled out all the stops with this invasion. But we fully expect your retaliation to surpass their efforts. Fight your way up to the Valley of the Dark Lords and reclaim the Sith Academy.
There they are. Okay.
Spare no one.
Alright, so we're gonna reclaim the Sith Academy. Let's do this. So I get boosted up to level 70. At least I should. Or maybe they all get boosted down to my level? I don't know. There we go. Alright, that's gonna help a lot, because the XP that we're getting is actually pretty awesome. There it is. Just hit 33. I think that's probably enough for me to get down to the planet. We'll finish this one with these guys. It's kind of fun to do these flashpoints. So they're story-based, and this one is specifically from the Shadow of Revan, if you guys know this. Actually not doing that bad as a DPS, I suppose. Especially for never really playing this character class. Alright, we gotta take out everybody. Your exams are starting tomorrow. Well, that's exciting. What type of exams? I have to bubble myself. Taking out the ground force commanders, I like it. Alright, so they want to run past the trash, I'm fine with that too. What's up, Big Good to see you. Yo, what's up, Corin? Good to see you too. We're just doing some flashpoints here to level up my character a little bit, so that I can kick some ass. Go. Got rid of this guy, so now I can dot up the boss. Hit him with my Thundering Blast. And then my Lightning. He should be dead any second. There it is. Perfect. Not bad. Alright, so here's our first real boss fight. We'll wait for the tank to say she's ready. Alright, so we're going to put the Dawn on him. Hit him with some Thunder and Blast. Some Lightning. Just got to make sure we stay away from whatever it is that they're doing. I just don't hit that hard. I wonder if this boss taking this long is my fault. It probably is, honestly. I don't know. If you're watching me, you can let me know if my rotations are optimal. I don't think they are. That guy's name is Notation. That's crazy. There we go. Put the Crushing Darkness back on him. I don't know. This might be different. I don't remember it being this tough to ever do this. So maybe this is like a really short one where we just have to defeat them. I guess I could also Crushing Darkness and then Thundering Blast this thing too. There we go. I think that's just... That's pretty awesome. We just got an orbital strike on him. Not bad. The thing about these long fights is that we were never really in danger of dying. This thing is actually killing me, so I gotta be careful. Sure enough, as soon as I say we're not in danger of dying, I start dying. That's all it took. There we go. I think this Thundering Blast is gonna finish him off. Oh, we're so close. There it is. Finally. What do we get?
I've received word from Sergeant Tarston on the ground. It appears your arrival hasn't gone unnoticed. A Republic barricade has just been fashioned to bar your progress. While hastily constructed, it is formidable.
Holy shit, that took
we have
forever.
every faith in you.
Wonder if they're bitching about me. My fault. No? Okay, nobody's bitching about me yet. Nice. And I did get a really nice piece of headgear. So that's gonna help significantly. Jedi Order 66 them. Don't you worry, we'll do that. Yeah, our school system is basically like K through 12 and then university after that if you decide to pursue that instead of another career. Is this guy coming or what? Now I'm a little... This guy go AFK right on the left? Look at that. Look at the dark side swelling within me. Let's take a look. I'm dark 1 right now. So the next tier is negative 20,000. Holy shit. 20,000? That seems like a lot. Seems like I wouldn't even get to full dark side if I played the entire quest. But at least we have a hat. I don't think we ever had headgear. So this is going to be huge. And that's a really, really nice piece of headgear as far as like the stats on that go. That's going to be a big, big deal. The other thing that we need another implant, we need some relics and stuff like that, so maybe I'll get all of that through these heroics. I'm hoping. Alright, so which one is in here? Cop 7. We're going to go ahead and vote to kick him. I think this guy is just messing with us intentionally because it might... 8 seconds, and then he'll be out. Anyway, so what's up, guys? Did you have a good Mother's Day so far? What's everybody doing today while we're waiting for this guy? We already got up to level 33. We'll definitely get up to level 34 here at the very least. Probably more. How do we get re-queued? Speak with the sergeant. I guess we're gonna 3-man this. Heck yeah. Is it Mother's Day in other parts of the world? I know it's a U.S. holiday. At least I thought it was.
Sergeant?
These Sith apprentices were holed up in a medical supply storeroom. They're injured, some of them seriously, but they're able to walk at least. Your orders.
I don't care if you're armed with vibro blades, blasters, or raw knuckles. You will earn the right to go on living.
You all heard her. Time to prove your worth. 2 arms. Just the sort of leadership we need. An honor to work with you.
Alright, let's do this. We didn't get another person yet, so what can we do? Where's our group finder? Cannot queue, huh? Where did they end up going? Yeah, stay with the group or I'm gonna get lost. Alright, so here we go. We only have my DPS right now, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Actually, we have no healer. Crap, that's the problem. I'll have to watch. I can actually spec into healing if we need to. I don't feel so bad because we don't have a healer. I gotta move. Actually, we should be okay. So we don't have a tank and we don't have a healer. Probably why we had problems all along. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Alright, it's time to move. Which sucks, because I can't do most of my abilities while I'm moving. And make sure that Crushing Darkness is on there. It's a huge, huge DPS for not a whole lot that you have to do. Pretty much never want to be anywhere that's red or blue or orange or pink. Not great. Yeah, so that's all MMO mechanics are. Basically, stop getting shot. Guys, this is pretty bad. I'm out damaging all of you as a level 32. I'm a little bit disappointed in this, and I don't even know how to play this class. I'm actually a lot disappointed in this. I expected more. There it is. Boom, 34. Okay, and I got another purple. So what's for me? Yo ho ho ho, what did we get? Oh, hey, we got new lower robes, which are awesome. And even better. Not bad. Alright, so doing this is actually kind of preferable to even leveling the quest. Just going through and doing all those quests are the most fun. I can just keep doing this. Alright. Making our way through the trash mobs to get to the next boss. Bounty hunters get to spray their fire cones everywhere, which is awesome. I've always thought the bounty hunters were pretty cool in this. Alright, so they want to go this way. I guess this is the way to avoid everything. My bad. I wonder how they came up with 4 in a party instead of 5. Because that was always a staple of this game, back in the day, even before it was a thing. Because WoW always had 5 in a party, and they're like, our ideal group is 4. And that always seemed to me like, what made them do that?
I don't know what I'd do if I saw the Academy in the enemy's hands. Encrypted transmissions have been traced back to the Dark Council chambers.
Everybody loves her.
That must be where the Republic Command is operating from. We hope you don't find any Dark Council members up there. Captured or dead, either would constitute a gross humiliation.
So we're just trying to get through this. Forgive me, I'm not talking as much because I'm actually trying to be a good teammate here and contribute what I can, what little I can. What do we have to do now? Oh, we gotta get these codes from these masters. That's right. This guy's not very tough. There we go. At least these guys are really easy. If I had to fight 4 more bosses down here just to get to the top, I mean, it would be worth it for the gear, but man, would this Flashpoint take forever. Actually, I should check that too, because I wonder. Yeah, it looks like we have a new combat proficiency. So what are we getting? I can move on to the next one, which is reduce the damage taken from all periodic effects. No. Static barrier. Ah, shocking attackers when people attack you. That actually sounds awesome. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that. So. Oh, I have another one I can do. Sweet, we'll do that after. Sorry, guys. Now I'm being a bad teammate because I'm trying to fix my skills. Let's try that again. How many points do I have left? Okay, so I definitely want... No, I want this. No, what was it? This. Okay. Commit. There we go. Okay, I guess they got into combat before I committed it, so it didn't count. Makes sense. All right, guys. Now, if I bubble myself like this, you can see it reeks with energy. So anyone that hits me gets smacked right back. How cool is that? That's what I would think of Palpatine, like this crazy ass force bubble. Kalish Jedi sits weird with you. Why? Because you look down on them? So truly, you aren't what they strive to be as Jedi. You must be open and trusting of all who use the Force. Maybe you'd make a better Sith. Ah, look at that guy. Smart, hid in the middle of nowhere, came out of hiding at last. I fell off. Nobody saw that. Alright, let's go to the upper council level, shall we? Let's take the last boss. Do they still talk? Okay, so you guys are having a conversation about the old lands. I like that. That's awesome. Keep that up. Anytime you guys can entertain yourself when I'm trying to kill a boss and not being as entertaining as I'd like to be, it makes me happy. At 45k, so we made some good money here too. Somebody pulled out their companion, that's what's healing us. Makes sense. Forgot you could do that, so we don't actually need another person. We do have a healer.
They've breached the front entrance. It's only a matter of time. Be ready.
You're the one in charge here. Before you answer, I was told to kill whoever's in charge here.
So it's happening. I didn't think I'd have served my purpose so soon.
What are you going on about? What purpose?
We believe in a cause worth protecting, worth dying for. Let's find out if you can say the same. The Force, give us strength!
The Force fights with me. Alright, let's wipe the smug look off this guy's face.
Press the attack! You can't win!
Possibly correct.
Jedi. I'm a soldier.
A Jedi soldier. That's a new one. This guy's going down faster than that first boss. Man, that was horrible. Do I want to be inside that or out? I don't know. I might die. I might have screwed up.
Did you really think you could take me? This fight was inevitable!
Holy crap.
What we came for.
Alright, he's under 50% now. Press the attack. It's tiring.
This fight was inevitable. Think you could take me? I'm not only a Jedi, I'm a soldier!
Alright, we got him this time. He's so dead. He doesn't even know it. Or maybe he does know it, because he can feel pain.
The Sith Academy! Disgusting!
We got him. Sorry, Black Death. I'd have to jump out of the chat to approve that message. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. So what did we get? We got a Thermal Force lightsaber. How cool was that? Alright. A 106 lightsaber. Very nice. Heck yeah, I want to bind that to me. That's so much better than our current lightsaber. It's insane. And we're going to open it up and throw the red crystal in it. Like that. Hell yeah. Alright guys, let's take a look at it. There you go. Now the Sith will rule again! And we shall have peace.
It's happening. It's all happening. And you can't stop it.
Am I gonna win this roll? Am I gonna get to snap his neck?
And you can't stop this.
Really? Kinda.
And with that, the Sith Academy is secure. I suppose saying good work would constitute a gross understatement.
This Jedi commander, he said some odd things.
I'm sure Darth Arcus would like to hear about it. He's eager to offer up his congratulations in person. You've really come through for the Empire. There is so much for us to thank you for, and much yet to discuss. I hope we see you soon.
Alright. So we have done that. We've gone ahead and we've completed that. Awesome. Completed this. What do I have to do? More than one or what? Yep. I think we're good here. So we're 35. I'm pretty sure I can go back down then and handle it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the group. I guess I can't do that. So I'm just going to exit the area. And that's going to take me right back to where I was. So sweet. And looking at the stream, it looks like we're at an hour and 33 minutes, which I think is perfect. We will definitely go to do longer streams next week as people get used to this time slot and as more people file in here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We do sci-fi content 7 days a week. If you like this, you're going to like that. So I will see you later. My name is Captain Katarn for Intrepid Dawn. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll pick this up next time. See you in the verse.